All right, Shalom. I want to start off as always, man, by giving our praise and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Chah HaKodash, Dabanazan, to the apostles, the elders, and the bishops of Great Millstone. I want to send much love to the brothers out there doing this work in truth and sincerity. And I also want to send peace and blessings unto the elect. Real quick in this morning's lesson, man, I want to stress the importance of patience because in this truth, man, if you don't understand the importance of patience, of endurance, which is, pretty much going into suffering, you won't understand nothing. All right. If you read the Bible, um, you can clearly see patience being exercised in almost every story, almost every, you know, um, event, whatever going on, right? It's all patience, man. Um, think about Abraham, right? When the Lord came to Abraham, you know, and revealed himself unto him, promised him all these things, man. Um, it took a minute, all right, for Abraham to obtain some of the things that the Lord promised him, right? Case in point, Isaac. Um, he didn't have Isaac until he was about what, 100, and that was what I think that took like 25 years, for him to get that promised son. Now, case in point, he did have Ishmael before that, but that wasn't the promised son, right? And then, the Lord promised him the land of Israel, all these things, man. But some of the promises he didn't get, right away. He was told that he would get them, but he didn't obtain them right away. And so he had to exercise patience, right? And he had full confidence that, okay, what the Most High told me that He gonna give me is going to happen. And that's the same mindset that we gotta have, right? What the Most High has told us, man, we gotta exercise patience, knowing that in due time He's going to bring to pass what He promised, man. Okay? Some men leave the truth because they say the Lord taking too long. They say that, oh, ain't nothing gonna happen. That's because they're not exercising patience, right? But hey, that's on them. You have to exercise full patience, bro, and understand that, hey, we're on the Most High time. He's not on our time, right? This is His time. This is his story, right? How you want things to go down. You gotta exercise that patience, bro. Okay? Hey, man, look at the apostles. They are a great example for us in our time. The apostles, man. Starting with the apostle Har, he been teaching the word for 40 years, right? That's a long time. That's longer than some brothers been alive, you know? And then, the other apostles, they've been teaching, 30 plus years. I know that the apostle Kabar and the apostle Rakah, right? Um, they came into the truth before I was born, you know? I was born in the early 90s. And they came into the truth before I was born. And they're still going, they're still teaching. They are exercising patience and showing endurance, man. These things take time. Bro, look at the prophecy of the mark of the beast, bro. Bro, the Most High gave that to John 2,000 years ago. Think about that. 2,000 years it took the MOTB to come to pass. If that's not patience, then I don't know what patience is. Everything manifests at the Most High time, bro. But just think about the prophecy of the MOTB. 2,000 years for this to happen. So we got to endure, man. Okay? And enduring, you know, you suffer a lot. And with man, we ain't trying to suffer. but it's required in the face, right? The flesh don't want to suffer. The flesh don't want to do nothing that requires it to be disciplined. That we do know about the flesh, right? So, hey man, exercise patience, exercise endurance. All right, it's a very short life. Um, I'm just getting up where I'm at. You know, my time frame is different. You know, it's 9:33 where I'm at. You know, I'm out here on the West Coast. Came, visit some people, right? For the so-called holiday. But yeah, man, it's important to exercise patience. Just something was on my mind this morning, and I pray that you brothers and sisters out there understand the importance of patience and endurance, man. Because if not, this truth won't be for you. Okay, I pray that was edifying. All praise Yahweh Shema Shai. Shalom.